Hi, I'm Leo. Now I'm gonna solving the master physics problem 14.52. The problem is asking for the time when the waves reach to the angle, reach to the right side with the angle of 2.2 degrees from the left side with the angle of 8.9 degrees. So we know the mass is equal to 180 grams. It doesn't matter because it won't affect the period. So we know the string length is equal to 2.1 meter. Is equal to 2.1 meter. So and we know the period of pendulums is t equal 2 pi times square root length over gravity acceleration. So and we know the frequency is equal 1 over period. So the frequency is equal to 1 over 2 pi times 1 over square root of length over g. So we got the final equation here, which is frequency is equal to 1 over 2 pi times square root g over length. So we know the omega is equal to 2 pi times frequency. So omega is 2 pi times 1 over 2 pi times square root g over length. So the 2 pi is cancelled here. So omega is equal square root g over length. So for the equation here, xt equal amplitude times cosine omega times t. So when the t is equal 0, the angle is 8.9 degrees. So 8.9 degrees is equal to amplitude times cosine omega times t, which is 0. Because the t is 0. So we got the amplitude is 8.9. So we got the final equation. Xt is equal to 8.9 cosine omega times t. So we're gonna solve for t when the angle is 2.2 degrees. So you have to put a negative here because the way is on the right side. So you have to put a negative here. So negative 2.2 is equal to 8.9 times cosine omega times t. So we're gonna solve for t. So t is equal to 1 over omega times r cosine negative 2.2 over 8.9. So is equal 1 over square root 8.9 meter per second square over 2.1 meter times r cosine negative 2.2 over 8.9. So you have to using a radian mode here. So now you got the time is equal to 0.84 second.